Previously.
I care for Emma, but I don't love her anymore.
Just like that?
Ow! Neil just bit me.
Oh, no.
Ow.
Oh, no biting, sweetheart.
Hey, what about Paige? She spoke up when it counted. She saved my life.
Now, don't defend her, OK? She only came forward because she was forced to.
I was just wondering if you had any idea of Joey's whereabouts yet.
No.
Oh, sorry, did I scare you?
Are you following me? You know what I heard? That you've been asked to stay down a year because you have the IQ of a walnut.
You'll get yours, you skank.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I'm pretty sure it was Jaden. I had a run-in with him earlier.
What kind of a run-in?
Well, I told him where to go, and he said, "You'll get yours, you skank."
OK, so it looks like they've entered through the front and jumped the back fence to get away.
Paige thinks it might be Jaden Worley.
Yeah, I had an argument with him earlier.
Yeah, well, that is one of two possibilities.
What's the other?
Not Joey D'Amato.
Look, I know that it would be pretty silly of him to do something so brazen, given there are so many cops looking for him in the area.
Yeah, look, my bet's still on Jaden. This kind of brain-dead vandalism suits him.
Any other theories?
Look, without any real evidence or any direct threat, there's not much more we can go on.
Someone has hacked up Paige's bag. How is that not a direct threat?
I know, just try and keep calm, OK? I'll go and speak to Jaden, but for now, it's pretty much all we can do.
Thank you.
Ta-da! So, what do you think? Perfect for our date night, right?
Oh, you look so good. But I think we have got a problem.
What problem could we possibly have? This is the 30th anniversary of Back to the Future, and this could be our last chance to see it on the big screen.
I know, but it's this one.
She tried to buy you?
One you miss. You?
Twice. Oh, yeah, I suppose we can't really send it to Judas given what's going on. Yeah, and the fact that she tried to snack on one of her kids last time.
If you guys are desperate, I can cancel my dinner with Paul and look after her.
Oh, no, we couldn't ask you to do that.
No, yeah, we really need to get to the bottom of this tonight.
G'day.
Hi, Kyle. Do you know where those books on toddler taming are?
I lent one to Josh, but the rest are in the bedroom.
Okay. Do you want to come with us? Let's go find those books. Come on, sweetie. Okay, let's do it. Bye-bye, Kyle. Bye-bye.
Hey, forgot to give you your payslip on Friday.
Ow!
Sounds like Nell's still going through a vampire phase.
Yeah. Well, you're a godfather. Shouldn't you step in?
No way. I'm only good at the fun stuff.
Yeah, you dealt with Jimmy and your gran pretty well. Thanks for that, by the way. Standing up for him. Paul said Naomi's taking Sheila to Frankston for a few days.
Yeah, they're just catching up with some rallies.
I know this must put you in a difficult position.
Look, Graham was out of line. Hey, end of story.
You know what? I'm going to come to the yard with you today.
And don't you have that photo shoot?
Not till later.
Is this a ploy to get more overtime?
No, I'm giving you this one for free. Now, do you want a hand cleaning up your yard or not?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
Jaden's got an alibi. His dad picked him up at 11:30.
But that was around the time that I saw him.
Bill drove him straight to his tutors. We've verified his whereabouts.
And what about Joey? Is anyone looking into him?
We're doing what we can, but if we make any progress, I'll let you know, OK?
Is it just me, or does Brennan not even care that I'm in danger?
He was being professional, that's all.
Unless he's too angry to take this seriously.
No, I definitely agree. He should be doing more.
Thank you. Hey, only me. Hi. You were taking so long, I just thought I'd check in.
Sorry, I should have texted. We've just been totally focused on Paige.
So, what did the police say?
Not much. Brennan's still dusting for prints. Apparently that's all they can do.
Yeah, well, I suppose there isn't much evidence. I mean, who needs any more evidence? If it wasn't Jaden, then it had to have been Joey.
You heard Brennan. They're looking into everything, so don't panic.
Hey, does Joey even know where you live? Well, it wouldn't be hard to find.
Then I guess there's only one solution. We are not letting you out of our sight until we know more about this.
Absolutely.
No, I'm not going to hassle you guys.
Your safety is not a hassle.
You don't mind if I spend the day here, do you?
No, of course not. Where else would you want to be?
Well, we're your parents and we're taking care of you. No arguments.
Thanks. Hey! What's wrong? Did they run out of your favourite granola?
No, they don't have any leftover oats or any salad scraps.
Is this some weird new fad diet?
That's for the ducks of the lake.
Oh. Uh-oh. Bird watching this early. Something wrong?
I just woke up in a bit of a weird mood.
Hey, do you have the day free?
Yeah, pretty much.
So do I. And I know a place where you can watch ducks and like a million different other types of birds to your heart's content. Come on.
I can't believe you know about the sanctuary.
What? So you've been there before?
Yeah, I discovered it a couple of weeks after I moved here. And if I'm up early enough, I'll go there first thing in the morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There's something so relaxing about being there. You can just sit and wait and see what animal appears next.
I like going at the end of the day when the sun's going down and the frogs are singing.
So you find animals relaxing too?
I'd say more inspiring. The way that natural life has a way of meeting every challenge. Sounds really dumb, but
No.
I always feel more powerful after I've been there.
I can't believe that the whole time we've known each other, we've both been going there and we've never realised it.
I know, it's bizarre.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love how, after all this time as friends, we can still take each other by surprise.
We should get Jimmy down here sometimes helping out. What do you reckon?
Oh, yeah, just because I'm working for free today doesn't mean you can use my kid for child labour.
No, I didn't mean it like that. You know, he's going to be this genius engineer, right? So he's going to be designing buildings, bridges or whatever. You know, so we should learn about the nuts and bolts too, not just lines on a blueprint.
Yeah, it's actually a decent idea. You know, you're really good with him.
He's an awesome little dude.
Yeah, but not everyone can talk to kids. Do you enjoy doing it with the family one day?
That's complicated.
Yeah, it's none of my business. Forget I said anything.
No, you're all right. The truth is, Georgia did get pregnant. Ages ago, before we were even properly together. But we were keen to make it work. Pretty excited, actually. But she lost the baby.
Oh, Kyle, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was pretty rough on both of us, but especially on Georgia. Now, I really want kids. But it took her a long time to even talk about it again, which I totally get.
She did talk about it in the end?
Yeah, we came up with a plan. We made a baby bucket list. You know, all the things we wanted to do before we have kids, all the things we couldn't do once we were parents.
Wish I did that.
Anyway, it's all on the back burner again now, seeing as George is away and her mum's sick. But I hope it'll happen for us one day.
It will, for sure.
Yeah, Sarge, I'll be back soon. I just want to check on one more thing. Sure, yeah.
I heard about what happened with Paige.
Yeah, well, it could be nothing, but I am worried about her.
What? As a police officer or something?
I don't know. My head's all over the place. I mean, I'll do my job, of course, but I can't make sense of any of it. I mean, I don't even know whether to believe she's in danger. I'm second-guessing everything she's saying.
And everything you feel about her, I'm sure. Which, I mean, is completely understandable, especially when she's lied to you the way she has.
Yeah, and not just once. Over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, you're upset, and you wouldn't be human if you weren't, but it's pretty obvious that you still care about her.
Just when I thought we're on the brink of getting back together. I mean, I was only resisting because I thought she was with Tyler, and even that was a lie. I can't even look at her anymore.
It's because you're confused, but I suspect under all that confusion that your feelings haven't changed. The thing is that you do tend to see things in a very black and white way, especially when it comes to people telling the truth. It's part of who you are.
Yeah, it's also my job.
Exactly, and that's what makes you a good cop, because you can draw that very clear line in your head, but relationships aren't that straightforward, you know that.
So what are you saying? I should just get over it and forgive her?
What I'm saying is that if Paige still means a lot to you and you want to make things work, then just talk to her and work things out together.
Last time I was here, I saw a tortoise sunning himself on the bank there.
Oh, I
That's so cute. Hey, do you know these little guys can apparently live till they're like 100 years old?
Yeah, and their cousins, the long-necked tortoise, they can trump that, live up to 200 years.
I know, it's crazy. Charles Darwin supposedly brought one over from the Galapagos. He named her Harriet, and they think she was 175 years old when she died. Can you even imagine that?
Can you imagine how much tortoises could teach us if they could talk?
Okay, now you're just anthropomorphizing.
Is that a bad thing?
No, but tortoises aren't ancient wizards of the animal kingdom.
I think every living thing is affected by the world as a whole, even if it's unconscious or in ways that we don't understand.
How is it that we can be talking about the same animal, yet have an entirely different perspective on it?
Oh, sometimes I wonder if you and I are even the same species.
So you're allowed to eat junk food, but Jimmy isn't?
Oh, it's a treat. And I'm an adult. Jimmy doesn't understand. He just expects it all the time.
All right, I was only stirring. Don't bite my head off.
I know you were, sorry. And you're right. I probably am too strict on him, but... No, he needs structure and boundaries from at least one of his parents.
Well, his dad's not good at that stuff.
Yeah, his dad's not good at anything, apart from racking up debt and avoiding responsibility. You know, so I get to be the one who makes Jimmy eat his veggies and do his homework, and Liam gets to be the one who turns up out of the blue with gifts and takes him for fun days out.
Let me guess, fun doesn't last?
No, he never sticks to anything. You know, he played at being a dad to Jimmy for as long as he could, but now it's mainly phone contact.
Sounds like a no-hoper.
Yeah, understatement of the year.
Jimmy doesn't know any of this, does he?
Oh, he loves his dad. I'm not going to burst his bubble.
You're really good, you know, putting him first like that. Not like my mum at all. Well, my dad shot through when I was a kid, and Mum never got tired of telling me how useless he was. Even when I started to think he was dead, she never set me straight. Pretty selfish.
I'm sure your mum did what she thought was right for you.
Maybe.
Look, we all do the best with the situation we land in. There's nothing else we can do.
I have read so many opinions about toddler solutions, I think my head's gonna explode.
Why don't you search how to solve all your toddler's problems in less than 4 hours?
Well, no, because it's 3.5.
Great Scott, we're gonna be late.
I know, but we have to try.
See, if we had the DeLorean, we could jump forward to an age where Nell could hold a reasonable conversation.
Yeah, no, that's a perfect solution, Jared.
See, I can reason with an adult. It's my job. But I don't have the skills to reason with a 2.5-year-old.
And since we don't have the flux capacitor, maybe we could come up with a more realistic solution, yeah? Okay, this is interesting. It said that toddlers often act out because they're craving attention.
You think Nellie Fish is lacking in attention?
Well, no, I'm not saying that, but she did start acting out and biting when Jimmy and Amy moved in.
You think that she's playing up because there's another kid around?
Yeah, and we've been giving Jimmy a lot of attention lately, especially after the whole secrets fiasco.
Oh, great Scott, you're right.
Yeah.
It's all about attention.
Yeah. Well, now we've found the problem, we should come up with a solution.
Imagine if all you had to worry about was what part of the lake you're going to paddle to next.
When I saw you this morning, you seemed really down.
Do you ever wake up in the morning and wonder what you're supposed to be doing with your life?
Well, I usually write a rough schedule for the next day the night before, so...
You're genuinely insane, you know that? I don't believe in regrets. I refuse to look back and wish that things were different. But my problem right now is looking forward. I don't know what to do next.
Well, it's okay to be at a loose end. Just don't overthink it.
Oh, that's rich, coming from the queen of overthinking.
Yeah, right, that's fair. But that's me, that's not you. You don't need a daily schedule or a 5-year plan. You just feel your way through it. Sooner or later, when you're ready, the right thing will present itself to you.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. When the time comes, you'll follow your heart and you'll know exactly what to do. You know, I could have picked up the milk on my own.
I don't want you wandering around the neighbourhood on your own right now.
Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. The Sarge has agreed to some extra surveillance on Ramsay Street.
That's great.
Yeah, it won't be round the clock, but it's the best we can do for now.
Thanks, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, great. See you soon. How much do I owe you?
Nothing. They're on me. Don't start. You helped me out today.
Fair enough. All right, we better down these fast, though. We're meeting the photographer in half an hour.
We?
Yeah. Oh. I spoke to the magazine and talked them into including you in the photo shoot as well.
Serious?
Yeah. Thought about it, and yeah, I reckon it needs to be a team effort, if you're up for it.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. Hang on a minute. That makes our bet meaningless. I did a nudie run around Lassiter's for nothing.
Oh, please, you loved it.
Oh, and is that a picture of Mummy and Daddy? That is beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, and this is my picture of you.
Look.
Yeah, and oh wow, look what Mummy has done here.
Yeah, see, look, this is Callum, and he's on the computer screen, like when we do video calls to him, yeah? Now, all of this, this is our family. And we love each other so much, don't we, Daddy?
Yes, we do. And other people might come and visit, or they might stay for a while, like Amy and Jimmy. But family is the most important thing, and you will always be our special little #1 girl.
Yeah, because no one means more to us than you, my darling. You know that? No. No? Well, you should,
true.
because it's very true. Yeah.
Flower.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll draw a flower.
Do you think this is getting through?
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, she seems happy enough. I think we just need to keep reinforcing how much we love her and value her. Yeah, flower.
Yeah. Come on, give me a hug.
Ow! Ow! That hurts!
There's good news and bad news. Brennan's organised a police presence in the street this Savo.
Yeah, I heard. That's great.
But there'll only be 2 patrols tonight.
Yeah, sorry, I wish we could have done more.
Now, if anything happens, you feel spooked or vulnerable, you give me a call. I'll have the phone beside my bed all night.
Thank you.
Take care. See you, mate.
Catch up.
So did you randomly get assigned to this job, or did you ask for it?
I asked for it. It makes sense. I know the area better than anyone else.
So it's just a job then? You know what? I get that you're mad at me. I deserve it. But I know that you care about me. A lot. Just as much as I care about you. But all I have wanted is a chance to apologise properly. There's so many things that I need to explain, but I can't do that unless you let me in.
Yeah, well, I wish it was that simple. Look, I should really focus on watching the street, and you should get inside for your safety.
Okay.
Two patrols. I guess that's better than nothing.
Definitely. But the police are across it now, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but what about when the police aren't here?
Oh, Paige can't keep expecting you to be her white knight all the time.
Of course she can. I'm a dad.
Well, she's got along fine without you for most of her life.
Only because she had to. You know how much I wished I'd been there for her.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you have to go overboard making up for it.
Overboard? She could be in danger.
So what if she decides in the middle of the night to freak out? I mean, what then? Are you going to go and stay the night?
I haven't thought about it, I suppose so.
Of course. Paige would love that. She'd have you and Lauren right where she wants you.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Nothing. I just think she's overdoing the whole damsel in distress.
Now, what do you mean, me and Lauren?
Well, a little while ago, I happened to see a text message Paige received from Ethan.
You were snooping in her phone?
No, it was just sitting there in front of me on the table. No, the point is that the text said that Paige was trying to matchmake you and Lauren. And I also found this fell out of her bag. She's trying to reunite her parents, Brad. She's trying to get you back together.
That is absurd, all right? You are just being paranoid.
Am I? Am I? Or are you just being naive? Think about it. Look at her behaviour. I mean, even now, she's playing up her fear just to push her agenda. She's always manipulated all of us, and she still is. It's about time that you go and confront her about this.
You should have seen the sanctuary after the tornado. There was just fallen trees everywhere. Oh, that reminds me of little baby Oliver. I wonder how he's doing. He is probably so big now.
Oh, definitely. And living in a burrow with his girlfriend that he loves.
Oh, or boyfriend.
Or boyfriend, whatever makes him happy. But the point is, it's all thanks to you.
And you?
Well, you did most of the rescuing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were cowering in fear.
Yes, that's just because I thought it was a rat.
It doesn't change the fact that you were petrified.
You were my big, strong hero.
Yeah, lucky I was there to protect you.
Lucky.
Coming soon.
He kissed me.
You've always liked him. Isn't this what you've always wanted?
Imogen, hey, where have you been? I've been texting you all day.
Paige, it's not true, is it?
You know, Mary warned me that Terese wanted me gone.
Stop protecting her. Why are you always on her side?
What's going on, Ben? Has something happened?
This is my home now. I can't go back.